Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. Today we're going to go through the final jar, bottle. This one is found over in the milk bar, right here on the other side, of course. We're also going to go through a couple other heart pieces that are found around Termina Field and here in Clocktown, such as using this couple's mask. Which I got in my last run on Anju's side quest. We also can use the Keaton Mask now, and the Postman's hat, and there's going to be a heart piece associated with each one. Collecting here on the final bottle is pretty much the same thing as the Anju and Kafei side quest, but it's going to be a little bit quicker. We just need to make one less stop. We just need to end up with like the letter that Kafei writes for Anju, I think is what the final part is. And we're going to bring that over to the milk bar on the third and final day, and from there we'll get our empty bottle. But for now, I'm going to just walk right in here as we have a couple hours to waste before we can start this side quest. We're going to go right into the mayor's residence with the couple's mask on. So let's start this conversation. So this conversation is cut short, and you can go in here without the couple's mask and see what the difference is. He cuts it short because he, sees the couple's mask and, wants to talk about family, things like that. So that is how easy it is to get that heart piece. You just need the couple's mask, which is part of the Anju and Kafei side quest. You can also get it while getting this bottle here. So if you're interested in that, just continue to watch. So now we have till about 2 p.m. on the first day, so that's another 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours. So I'll just clip it to that point, and we'll get started on the rest of the quest. Hey guys, so just about 2 o'clock here, I'm gonna go check out the different mailboxes around town, and it looks like I got it. So on this one, pretty simple. We just need to have the postman's hat, same thing. This is on Anju and Kafei's side quest. All you gotta do is wear this hat and go and access one of the mailboxes. There's 2 mailboxes in South Clocktown, 2 in East and 1 in North. If you don't get it from one of them, which I think it's guaranteed the first one you open, you'll get the heart piece. But yeah, you can just go around the different part of Clocktowns and test out all of them. You should get that heart piece pretty easily. So, now that it is 2 o'clock, we're going to go in as the Goron. And we are going to take the other Gorons. Nope. Didn't want to talk to him. So let's talk to Anju. Okay, let's wait for him to leave. Let's not complicate this. So we're gonna take the Goron's reservation. You'll see him sleeping outside at night. So this is an easy way to get 100 rupees as well. If you don't want to do this part, or if you miss this part, it's from 2 p.m. to 3:50 on the first day. You can just shoot your way up here with the Deku. But this next part we do need to do, as we are going to be running back down to her as Kafei. So, where am I going? There we go. But I do want that 100 rupees, as I still need to stop by the bank. I have about 800 rupees to go before I get the bank's heart piece. So now we can come here and talk to her as Kafei, and we should be meeting her in the kitchen at about midnight tonight. Yeah, 11:30. She's a little slow. But let's go just mess around in Termina Field. I'll probably go find the different keatons and try to get that done as well. But until then, I'll just clip it at that point. Okay, guys. So it's just about 11:30 on the first night. You can see our Goron here sleeping. Let's go in here because we now have a key. And we should be able to go into the kitchen and find Anju. Here we go. She's a little slow, so she does come in after 11:30. From what I've read online, it's basically come into the kitchen about midnight. You have till about 6 a.m. To meet with Anju in the kitchen, and we're gonna get a letter that we're gonna deposit in the mailbox. So from midnight to 6 a.m. you can come in here, and then you have till about 9 a.m. to drop off the mail in the mailbox, which is plenty of time. So we're just going to go out there now, once we get this letter, and drop it off. So she's worried about Kafei, and is looking for him. He's missing. We'll get into why Kafei is missing and what happened there. So now, let's put this on our C button. And let's go outside. So basically where we got our heart piece from the mailbox, we're also going to just go out and drop off this letter right there. So I haven't stopped and done the Keaton Mask just yet. I think I'll do that here shortly on the second day. Oh, should have pressed the button. There we go. So you can see here now, my C down is empty. That means it's dropped off and we're good to go here. So now we would head to the laundry pool, but we don't need to get there till about 3 o'clock on the second day. So I'm going to continue kind of collecting hearts and collecting some rupees, and I'll clip it to where I am next. Basically, that will be probably with the Keaton Mask or over just in the laundry pool, as I'm still working on collecting some rupees. Alright guys, so it's about, 3 o'clock. We should see the postman hit this little bell right here. Kafei will come out. He is wearing the Keaton Mask. So now we can sneak in here. You won't really see him enter back in here until about 4 o'clock. So we do have some time here to just kind of chill and relax and wait for him. From here, also, we're going to want to stop by the Curiosity Shop at like 12:30 tonight. That is our next step after this one. We'll see the disagreement between the thief that robs the old lady at night and the Curiosity Shop owner. After that, we're going to come back here on the third day, and the Curiosity Shop owner will be in here. And from there, we can take what he gives us over to the milk shop, and we'll be good to get our bottle. So, let's talk to Kafei. So, Anju writes him the letter, so he now trusts us. And we're going to get a little bit of a breakdown of Anju's backstory. Or Kafei's, apologies. And so we have that mask. He's talking about the couple's mask. So now we have the pendant. Okay, so let's go over to the inn and give that pendant to Anju. So let's run over here really quick. So you are on a timer here to give her the pendant. I think you have to like 6 o'clock to give her the pendant. And you can, if you miss it here on the second day, you can give it to her on the third day. I think it's mostly important for the couples mask quest and not as much for this bottle. But I'm gonna do this anyways just in case. Oh, I should have put this on here. Always miss this part. Okay, so you can see the C button is now gone. So we have about 8 hours before we need to run over to the curiosity shop and run into the thief and the curiosity shop owner. So at that point, I'll just clip it over there. I'm gonna go collect some more rupees. Okay, so we're over here by the bank. We can see the thief here. This will occur as long as you do not stop him on the first night when he is robbing the old lady. So let him go in there, wait for this door to close just in case, and let's walk right in. So they're going to argue over the price of, masks and this and that. And so basically, we're not going to get the mask that, he's trying to sell here. Just can't remember if it's the Keaton mask. But either way, they're going to argue and then we're going to leave. The curiosity shop can buy stuff from you if you want to sell a Poe. I think he gives you a couple hundred rupees or something like that for the big Poe. You can sell Zora eggs, but for right now, you come here, you can buy the all-night mask and things like that. But for right now, he's going to have nothing for us to buy. So we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go back down to the laundry pool. On the third day, I think we need to wait till like 3 o'clock. I can't remember exactly the time it is. I'll have to check my notes. We can go into the laundry pool. It's basically the back of the curiosity shop. So once that is cleared and we can get through that door, we'll run into the curiosity shop owner, and we'll get what we need, and then we can run over to the milk bar and get that final bottle. So if you come here, this will be locked, so we just need to wait till I think it's around 1 or 2 o'clock, something like that, and we can get that door open and run into the curiosity shop. So I'll clip it to that point though. Alright guys, now that it's 1 o'clock on the third day, we should be able to go into Kafei's hiding place and talk to the merchant. So here he is. He knows me from my green hat. Express mail to mama. So from here, we need to wait till 6 o'clock and we need to have the Romani mask. That is achieved over in, Romani Ranch. Here we go. You need to have beaten the alien mission and then go and I think save the milk trade to get this mask. You should have it at this point if you're doing this quest. I should have mentioned that at the beginning. Because, yeah, it'd be frustrating to get to this far and not have this. But at this point, we're going to go wait till 6 o'clock, so just about 4 more hours. Should be pretty easy for us to get at this point. So here's the milk bar over here. We're just gonna kind of wait until they open up, we need to have the mask on to get in, and then we're going to talk to a friend in there, and then she will give us the bottle. So I'll clip it till 6 o'clock. So now that it's past 6 o'clock, we can go right into the milk bar. Let's talk to the lady down here at the bar, and let's pull this out. There we go. So put on the Kafei Mask, and here we go. And now we have our 6th bottle. So that is everything for getting the final milk jug. You can take a different path to get the Postman's hat. You can't do both on this one run. You will have to do this mission twice to 100% the game. You can see here I have like 2 masks to go, which is on an Icona graveyard and Icona like the temple. I have most of the hearts. Need a couple songs. But yeah, you can't really go through. You can see now that I have all the bottles. You can't really go through this game without doing this mission twice. It's a long one, and it takes up like the full 3-day period. But overall, it's not too bad as long as you get the timing down and you know where to go. So I hope you guys found that video helpful. I'll catch you on the next one.